realize it or not, you are making a choice between two different kinds of pain. One is the pain of discipline. The other is the pain of regret. And here's the truth nobody puts in a classroom. You cannot escape both. You will feel one of them. The only real question is which one you choose. The pain of discipline is the pain you feel when you push yourself to do things that are uncomfortable. It's waking up early when your body wants to stay in bed. It's working when you feel lazy. It's choosing long-term success instead of short-term comfort. Discipline demands effort. It demands focus. It demands sacrifice. In the moment, it feels hard. Sometimes, it even feels unfair. You might even ask yourself, why should I have to work this hard? And because of that, most people avoid it. Instead, they choose comfort. They skip the workout, they delay their goals, they promise themselves they'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow becomes next week becomes next month. And slowly, without even noticing, time begins to slip away. At first, nothing seems wrong, comfort feels good, relaxing feels easy, avoiding challenges feels safe. But something begins to change over time. The dreams you once had begin to fade. The excitement you once felt about your future slowly disappears. The confidence you once had becomes weaker, and eventually, a new feeling begins to grow inside you: regret. Regret is a strange kind of pain. It doesn't arrive immediately. It grows slowly over time. It appears in quiet moments when you begin asking yourself difficult questions. Questions like, what if I tried? What if I started earlier? What if I didn't give up so easily? Those questions can be heavy, because deep down, you already know the answer. Most people aren't failing because they lack talent. They aren't failing because they're not smart enough. They're failing because they avoided the small daily discomfort of discipline. The pain of regret is much heavier than the pain of discipline. Discipline hurts for a moment. Regret can last for years. Think about it. The discomfort of waking up early lasts maybe an hour. The struggle of finishing a hard task lasts maybe a few hours. But the regret of wasted potential can stay with someone for the rest of their life. And the worst part about regret is that it always looks clearest in hindsight. Looking back, everything suddenly seems obvious. You can see the path you should have taken. You can see the habits you should have built. You can see the effort you should have made. But by that time, the moment has already passed. This is why discipline is so powerful. Discipline protects your future. Every workout, every hour of focused work, every moment of persistence may seem small by itself. But over time, those small actions begin to stack together. Slowly, progress begins to appear. Confidence starts to return. Energy begins to grow. You start to feel proud of the effort you are putting into your life. And that pride creates momentum. Momentum pushes you forward, even when motivation disappears. Because motivation is temporary, discipline is reliable. Motivation comes and goes depending on your mood, your energy, and your environment. But discipline stays even when motivation disappears. It becomes a habit, a system, a daily commitment to becoming better than you were yesterday. The amazing thing about discipline is that it gets easier with time. At first, it feels uncomfortable. You may struggle to stay consistent. Your mind will try to convince you to quit. It will tell you the effort isn't worth it. It will try to pull you back into comfort. But if you keep going, something powerful happens. The habits begin to stick. The work begins to feel natural. The progress becomes visible, and the person you once wanted to become slowly begins to appear. That is the reward of discipline. It transforms you, not overnight, not instantly, but slowly, step by step, day by day. Eventually, you reach a point where you look back at the person you used to be, the person who waited, the person who hesitated, the person who doubted themselves, and you realize something important. You were always capable. You just needed the courage to choose discipline over comfort. So remember this the next time you face a hard choice, the next time you feel tempted to delay something important, the next time your mind tells you it's easier to wait until tomorrow. Ask yourself one simple question. Would you rather feel the pain of discipline today or the pain of regret tomorrow? Because the truth is simple. Discipline is temporary, but regret can last forever. And the choice between them is always yours.